Hey everybody, Bill Owen from MN PC Tech. This is a great day for any of you looking for good used Volkswagen or Audi parts. I've got my good friend Brett Corneliusson here. Brett knows all about building up cars, fixing cars, repairing cars, modifying cars, and racing cars. And we're going to go around HANS Foreign Car and Truck Yard here and check out the inventory as a heads up to you if you're looking for anything. Brett, what do you think so far of this inventory? It's amazing.
It's unbelievable. I've never seen this many foreign cars in one place. I've been coming here personally for parts for quite a few years now. Just fixed a Mk2 Jetta with the head from here. It's a great place to come, great place to call. Look at this. Cabriolet. Awesome.
Another thing that Brian does is he'll put any parts that are spare typically inside the cars, because we do live in Minnesota and we get these really harsh winters, so a lot of parts that are spares or whatever, he'll put them inside the cars just so they're more protected from the elements. Where some yards, like the pull-it yards, you'll just see everything just cannibalized all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a little 4000 here.
There we go.
And you know what, Brett? You know what this is right here? This is my old Passat. This is it.
Wow.
And I can see that I made the right decision and people are getting stuff off of it.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is my Passat. It had, what did it have on the clock? Oh, it's not even in anymore. I recall it was like nearing 200,000 miles on it.
Looks like people have gotten motor stuff off of it. So, was that a...
Oh, look at this from just being outside here. The clear coat's coming off. Oh yeah, they picked this over. That's exactly why I gave it to John at the time. Is this VR6 still in there?
I don't think so, because the intake
yeah, I would imagine that they took that out first, because that...
Come on. There we go. Oh, the head's off. 120 amp alternator.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. This is why when I've used up a car as much as I can, that I bring it to a yard like this, so other people can get parts off it for their cars and save some money.
This was a girl car.
Oh, yeah, the old LeBron. Good grief, those things. Those things.
SLC, no, I think it's a VR6. 12 valve.
Mk2 Golf.
Wow. Glass, the hatch is gone, the hood is gone, owner still in there. And that's a CIS system, unopened, uncracked. So.
All right, so I've got Brian Shear, the owner of HANS Foreign Car and Truck Parts in Elk River, Minnesota. And Brian, whatever made you decide to buy this huge yard?
I've always been into going to salvage yards, walking around looking at parts and just checking out the cool old cars, and lived north and was commuting into the cities and had this opportunity and decided to be nice to try and be in business for myself and have a shorter commute and do something I like.
Looks like Brett has found his unicorn.
Strip that puppy out and shell it. Oh my God.
Can you name what this car is in the comments? We'll do a walk around here and you let us know your make and model of this one. It's even got the quad square headlights in the front.
I think this is like the second or third one I've ever seen, period. Roadworthy or not. VR6 Golf GTI. Bet you the motor's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, geez. Still, but I mean, he's got the front subframe. He's got, yeah, leather seats. He's got stuff piled on them, but they still look like they're in decent shape. Bolster's not torn. Wow.
Yeah, the seats look good, man.
Those are
leather
nice.
Recaros.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can easily refresh those.
He's got
Some leather
full
treatment.
exhaust, all unbolted and stacked back here. That's nice.
Yeah, the road just keeps going here.
Cabrio, some of those latch parts and stuff, I'm sure people are looking for.
A couple of Passat GLX wagons.
Jeez. Excellent. Yeah, there's another Cabrio over there too. I always like those.
Yeah, yeah.
Passat. Just looking at this with that bumper, you know those Ute conversions that people are getting into now? Old school Audi. Make that a pickup. Wouldn't that be cool? You can kind of visualize it with that bumper kind of going across the roof line. That'd be a sexy looking pickup, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the inventory's definitely increased since I've been here 2 years ago.
AEG motor.
99.
2-liter, yeah. And the tranny's good. Wow. Oh, it's an older coil pack on it though.
Seats again look good.
I love the plate.
Debug.
Debug.
Debug. Somebody loved their bug to get. Because that's $100 right there just to get personalized plates. Make our way into the forest of Corrados.
Yep, if one of us falls, we both fall. We're chained together.
The body looks pretty good on these Corrados, actually.
There's no motor in this one.
Okay,
I can
no
see
motor
through.
in the red one. In the extremely foreign one, there is no engine. This yellow one has got to be a G60.
Look at that. That's an original first-gen Corrado
Whoa!
rim.
It's pretty mint.
Yeah, it's got just
A little raw curb rash on it. But otherwise,
restorable.
Corrado rim, original.
Original rim. Somebody has defamed this.
What?
I guess they wanted to try to make it more reliable or something. Look at that G60 motor. Guess what's missing? Which is funny because they left the bracket. So they must have had an existing car that they were motor and tranny good.
Is this a lesson, Brett, not to use Purelator oil filters in your Volkswagen? You'll end up in a yard like this someday.
Yeah, look at that cable shifter. Tranny code's on the bottom. I'm not looking for it, but there's a Corrado tranny.
Yeah, man. So we got a couple Corrados and a third one here. See?
Same thing. See, now this, they took the bracket
Yeah.
and the valve cover. They wanted to make everything look cool.
Right.
Wow. Is it the love muffin? What does it say? This was a well-loved one.
Yeah, you played it a lot.
Oh, dude, we gotta take these and go up and listen to them.
Brian, what is the craziest thing you've seen in one of these cars when it's been dropped off?
Why don't you pan up to the jar of eyeballs up there?
What?
Been brave enough to open the jar to see what they're really made out of.
Oh, that's nice of you, Brett. Just organizing the yard.
But look at some of these old car parts. What on God's green earth?
Oh my gosh. Great shape though.
I didn't know that these 2024s are CIS.
Yeah. Well, basically, isn't it an Audi engine? that they were like 2-liter? In the comments, 924 Turbo had an Audi 2-liter in it, or 2.2 liter?
I have no clue.
Or is it 2.4 for 924? I don't know.
Yeah, that might be. Anybody looking for a rear trunk for a Mark III Jetta? Look at that, no rust.
These body parts, no, there's a little crease in the front fender on this.
Yeah, but these got the old school 15 rims. Look at they got the...
Oh yeah, those Steelies.
Yeah, yep. Well, and they're the what do they call
4x100?
The 21 hole version or whatever. They're not the slots, they're the... And this one too, what the heck?
Yeah.
That one's got a curled lip, but... Yeah, all the VW rims were like this. They had the square holes.
Yeah, that's right.
So these were the one. Wow.
So somebody, he put those on.
He must to move it.
Yeah. No, why do you think there's so many Volkswagen Audis in this yard?
They're really popular with the do-it-yourselfers. They're easier to work on, affordable, and a lot of people in general just like driving them, so they keep and hang on to them.
Oh, there you go.
Audi GT Turbo too.
Wow.
Or is it just they put that emblem on it?
That's a Saab 900 Turbo.
Oh, okay.
But you know what? Inquisitive enough to go look in the hood.
Okay.
Let's sneak up this side over here, Bill. Next to another Quattro 4000 sedan. Does it have the Quattro turbo conversion? That would be a negative. Badge engineering.
Yeah, badge engineering. So, I love that term.
But it's a complete motor. See, that's the thing. I mean, these motors, I had mine almost at 250,000 miles when I got rid of my Audi 4000. And it ran, 15 below, fired right up.
Yeah.
It was rust that was the doom of my car. But, it's just, these cars are just tanks. Just unbelievable tanks. Somebody clipped the back. What's up with that?
Well, somebody must have bought it, huh?
Yeah, you don't do that unless you... Somebody must have had one that was rotted out or got rear-ended or something. And it's funny, see the rear glasses out? When I had a Caddy. I've had every Mark I Jetta. I've had a Jetta, a Cabriolet, a GTI, and a Caddy. And back when 10,000 Auto Parts was around, they had their factory clearance shutting down, going out of business sale.
I remember that.
They had a special order slider for 25
bucks. Oh, nice.
So I bought it. Well, when my parents moved all my stuff out of their house, when I bought my house 20 plus years ago, they still had the original one-piece glass in the box for the slider. I have it in my garage. In the comments, whoever wants it.
Money talks.
Money talks.
We'll connect you with Brett if you're interested in a Caddy.
Rear glass.
Rear glass.
That was my favorite race car.
Yeah.
Mark I GTI.
Yeah.
Let's see how much CIS stuff is still in here. Look at this.
Had AC on it.
Yeah. Complete vacuum actuated advance. Has oil pressure gauge in the car. Look at the big old Sender. Yeah. Look at that. 5th injector. Fuel enrichment when cold. Lighter glass still in there.
Brett, why would they cut the roof off?
They must have had a vehicle that had maybe a side hit or something with a bad roof, or maybe somebody had a camper they wanted to convert to a tin top. I have no idea. But I guarantee you they made money off it selling it. I don't think I've ever seen a split glass like this in a Eurovan. Most of the time they're split in half slides, and this is like it only slides like 10 inches.
It's got like a purplish tint to it too.
Yeah, let's look on the inside here.
Oh, it's window tint they put on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen a glass like that before. That is, that's kind of unique. And of course, the opening is the same. So if you have a Eurovan, you could put this glass, in any Eurovan. That's kind of.
I never liked that front end on that Passat.
Neither did I.
The grille-less front end.
CISE on these too. That's subframe. That's Mark 1 subframe.
There's another Audi coupe.
Yeah.
And there's another Mark II.
Yeah. Complete motor. 16 valve. Got a tranny still attached? Don't think so.
No. Nope.
That's a, yeah, that's a GLI. That was probably a 9A.
Talk about rare cars. This is a Triumph Stag. It's a Stag, isn't it?
You got me.
Wow.
This is a Dacia from PUBG. Look at the front grille. I'm just kidding. It's only a two-door.
You can see Top Gear as one of their challenge cars. Buy a car for $500.
You know, that's a sexy looking car.
Yeah, it's a cool car.
It says Stag.
Yep.
That is actually a really neat looking car.
Yeah, it is.
And that is real leather interior.
Let us know in the comments where you're going to get Triumph Stag parts in the States, stateside, not in the UK. But I'm wondering, in the States, can you still get replacement Triumph parts for something like this Stag?
Look at this, was a real wood dash.
Yeah, man.
Look at this dash.
Oh yeah.
Look at this light switch.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, man. Well, I think the Stag was like top end flagship sports car, wasn't it? I
have no clue.
Not sure.
That is a leather. That's a skinny wheel.
Wow. Here's another Scirocco.
Scirocco 2.
See, you got to look around in the east end of the yard because you're going to find his original inventory that's got a lot of Volkswagens mixed in back here. Now, if they go to the website to check out your inventory, how thorough is the search right now?
The inventory search through the website and on CarPart is probably, on the high side, a third of what we actually have here. As we can, every day, that's all we do in between customers is add inventory in. And bring in new stuff and new cars coming in, but it's such a huge process with about 2,000 cars that it just takes a lot of time. So,
Brian, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Check out HANS Foreign Auto and Truck Parts in Elk River, Minnesota. And also, you're on Facebook as well, so go to the Facebook page and like and follow.
Please do.
This vehicle in the comments.
Is it a Supra? It's gotta be. It's a Celica Supra.
I see it more as an art piece for my front yard, Brett.
Do ya?